You have told yourself a story about boundaries and about why people don't listen to your boundaries or accept your boundaries. And that's why you think you're stuck in this loop of, well, I told my mom the boundary and she argued with me. Well, I told my mother in law the boundary or my sister in law, and I told them we couldn't go for dinner, or I told them we weren't going to do all the holidays, and now they're mad at me. So my boundaries don't really work. You're telling yourself that story. They can say whatever they want. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's kind. It doesn't mean that it doesn't affect you emotionally. It doesn't mean you don't get triggered. But you're telling yourself a story about, when I tell someone my boundary, they are going to meet me with resistance. And that story is really coming from when I come up with a boundary or say, okay, this is the boundary. I'm going somewhere. I'm not accepting this behavior or tolerating it anymore. This is what I will accept in my life. You're meeting that story for yourself, that boundary for yourself. You're meeting that with resistance because you don't really totally believe it yet. So when you tell someone else your boundary, it's like, oh, there's that resistance. And you accept their resistance. And you say, okay, I'm going to internalize that. So there must be something wrong with the boundary because there's something wrong with me because I've been taught my whole life to ignore my intuition and to listen to everybody else. Once you accept who you are, or at least start accepting who you are and really discovering who you are through your core values and your future vision for your life, the boundary will not need to be announced and accepted by others because you have announced and accepted it for yourself. Take care.